Fun fact, I almost cried. Get excited, virgins. Pushing air in, so it needs to go out. Y'all, why am I supposed to pee after having sex? Because I don't want to get a UTI, but it's also like, it hurt. But the biggest thing was like, oh my god, this man's about to see me naked for the first time. I can't believe I'm literally just painting a cake and talking about dicks and Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi friends, today's video is going to be a girl talk type video, and obviously every gender can watch this video. It's not just girls, but my channel's flopping, so I have to use keywords. Yay! I've been seeing these videos float around YouTube for a while now, and I thought I would give my 2 cents in, even though I have no experience, really. So, on Instagram, I asked you guys to send me some juicy questions, and I'm here to answer them, and I'm very excited to, because you guys didn't hold back, and I'm kind of going to be exposing myself in this video, but if it helps y'all, it's worth it. To make it a little less boring, I'm going to be doing a paint by numbers because I don't have the creativity or mental capacity to do an actual painting. So I'm going to paint a purple cake today. First question is, where do I get birth control if I have super strict / Christian parents? One of my friends is on the same boat as you, and she literally just went to Planned Parenthood. You don't have to get parents' permission. They give you the good stuff so you don't get pregnant. I got a lot of questions about how to shave down there, and honestly, I'm very lucky that I don't think my skin is very sensitive. I forgot I was supposed to be painting during this. Okay. I'm not very sensitive. Like, my skin isn't, it's okay if like I just go to town with it. So I literally just take a razor and just like, okay, just get everything there. Like, a lot of people have rituals, like they use like butters and shit, and I'm like, that couldn't be me. It really couldn't. So I wish I could be more of help, but my Asian genes, I don't have much hair. Is it unhealthy to not do it? And I don't think like it's unhealthy or healthy to do it or not. I feel like if you want to do it, then do it, but if you don't want to, like, don't force yourself to be like. So don't feel bad if you don't want to like flick the bean. It's okay, but if you want to do those things, it's also okay. It's really, I really hate that it's so taboo because no one cares if men do it or not. I feel like men be like, hey, I'm gonna fucking jack off right now, and everyone's like, oh yay, let's like, what, like that's so normal. But then once girls are like, hello, I want to have self-pleasure for once, then everyone is like, oh my god, what? You can't do that. So I feel like it's just so taboo and weird, and I hate it. But just because it's like that, don't feel forced to do it if you're not comfortable with it, because ultimately it's just for you. Did your first time hurt? Yes. Fun fact, I almost cried. Get excited, virgins. Honestly, I'm kind of a baby when it comes to things like that though, so that obviously plays a role in the pain level. But yeah, I literally almost cried and I almost asked him to stop, but I was like, you know, I gotta do this right now because I want to do this. It's gonna hurt for a little because you can't just expect it to like slip in there. Like, it's a big thing going into a little thing. Like, you can't expect it not to hurt. Like, you're gonna be stretching things that you've never stretched before. It's weird too because it's like so intimate, and it's like a little awkward when it's like first going in. You're like, hey, like it's going in. If you can, get lube, because that will be your best friend forever. And please, if you are like not tested, or that your partner is not tested or something, at least use a condom. Condoms also have lube on it, so that kind of helps it kind of go in a little bit easier. Make sure that the person fingers you first, or at least makes you like wet, ready for something to be inserted, because you can't just be like dry and just go in there. Like, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna be good for either party at all. I'm so gonna get demonetized on this. Oh my god. Would you stop your period with birth control? Sometimes that could happen, yes. For me, when I was on the pill, it didn't stop my period, but then I changed to the implant. Yes, there's a little implant in here. But once I got the implant, period went away for like 2 years, and I recently just got it back, so I'm like, I really did miss this. Also, sorry if you see lipstick on my Invisalign. Mind your business. I don't really know. I can't tell. I didn't want to not wear lipstick, so sorry. I think everyone's bodies are different, and every brand of birth control is different. I originally got on birth control because I used to have really heavy periods. I would bleed through like a Super Plus tampon in like 2 hours, which is not normal at all. So that's originally why I went on birth control. And then once I started doing the deed. I got the implant because the implant is a lot more effective. Someone asked if I bled my first time, and the answer is yes. Was it fun? No. Lay a towel down there so you don't get the bed sheets all bloody, because that's never fun. When did you first start wearing tampons? I'm scared. I think I started when I first had my period, like literally like after my first period. I think it was my second period I started wearing tampons, because as I said before, I had really heavy periods, so I can't really just have a heavy diaper pad just like sinking me down all day. But don't worry about it if you can't put it in. It's okay. I know some people that have literally recruited their mothers to help them put a tampon in. I'm like, that's not something I want to do, but you do you. Try different positions. Like if you want to try like standing up and putting it in, or like sitting down and trying to like go with it. Everyone can do it differently, and obviously it helps if you're bleeding because it kind of like slips up there a little, so don't try to put a tampon in when you're dry. How do I deal with my friends always make fun of my flat chest all the time? First of all, they're not your friends if they're making fun of you for something that you can't control. As a fellow member of the itty bitty titty committee, I understand you. My friends just make fun of me too. Like, I totally get it. What really bothered me was when my friends would have like B cups and be like, oh, my boobs are so small. Like, shut up. I've decided to make a purple cake today because I thought it would be fun, and I feel like, how many times do you see purple cake in your life? Not many. Are there a lot of times when you feel unsafe on your college campus? Yes, literally every day. I get really nervous whenever I have to walk home. Don't wear my AirPods, and if I do, I just wear one so I can be alert on at least one ear if I could hear someone walking behind me. I have pepper spray, and I was also thinking of getting a taser, but I'm scared to get a taser because I'm scared I'm just gonna like set it off accidentally. So yeah. How do you become confident enough in your body to be intimate with someone? This is such a good question. I think for me, the scariest part about losing my virginity wasn't like me losing my virginity, because I don't think, for me, it wasn't very stigmatized, but the biggest thing was like, oh my god, this man's about to see me naked for the first time. I mean, it's just because I'm a very insecure person, so that makes sense for me. Like, in the moment, no one cares. Like, they should be so grateful that you want to have sex with them, first of all, and they won't even care what your body looks like, because doesn't everyone feel insecure about themselves? At least that's what I tell myself, so I don't feel so bad. This is what my painting looks like so far. Are you proud of me? Doesn't look great, but hey, I think it's cute. If I enter college without having had my first kiss, is it okay? Will people judge me? It's totally okay. Literally no one cares. I feel like it's such a more big deal in high school. That's literally 4 years of your life before you're an adult, so don't even worry about it. And in college, everyone's like, who cares? Like, literally, who cares? And I feel like that's the same for being a virgin or not. Like, I know so many virgins. It really irks me when people care so much about like stupid stuff like that. Like, can you care about anything else? Like, why does it matter? Why the hell does peeing burn / hurt so bad after sex? So that used to happen to me too. I was like, y'all, why am I supposed to pee after having sex? Because I don't want to get a UTI, but it's also like, it hurts. I used to be like so anxious I had to pee after. I was like, oh, it's gonna hurt. Once I started using like a shit ton of lube, it went in there smoothly. It weirdly stopped hurting. Hickeys, I don't particularly partake in that activity because I don't really like them, and I don't really like giving them. But if it was going to happen, then there is no way it's happening on my neck, because that's just so, it's just so out there, and I feel like it just doesn't look great, at least on me. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be literally anywhere else that could just be hidden very easily. I feel like it's a little bit more like cute that way too. I don't really know. Have you tried the Diva cup? And if you are wondering what a Diva cup is, instead of using a like tampon or a pad, it goes up there. And yes, I have tried to use it before. I'd use that and it was like really fun, but also gross, because like when you take it out, there's blood in there that came from me. And it was like kind of weird, but I also kind of liked it because I think that's really interesting. Let me tell you, it's a learning curve. It is so tricky to get in there, and it really hurts. At least it hurts me a lot. At that time, I was still a virgin, so nothing was going up in there, and I didn't really know how to like fold it. So if you get it, make sure you learn how to fold it in like the tiniest way possible, and then when you stick it up in there, it's fine. It kind of like expands out. It's a really good and sustainable way to, you know, capture the blood instead of using tampons and pads, because those are obvious. You throw them away, it's a one-time use thing. But Diva cups can last you like forever. Once you get over the learning curve, it's really nice and great. Oh my god. The paint is so streaky. Why is it looking like that? This is a funny one. What do you do if you queef? It's really funny when it happens. When you like are having sex, obviously if it's going in, there's air that's going in. You know, like you're pushing air in, so it needs to go out. If anyone knows anything about anatomy, or like literally that's like what is happening when you are having intercourse, like there's air being pushed in there, like it needs to escape. So I think if you can't laugh about it with your partner, then they're like, first of all, weird to like think that that's weird. I feel like it's just something to laugh about, because it's like, you know, it's natural, it just happened. And now I'm gonna finish this and get back to you guys. Oh my god, why does it look so bad? Now for the grand reveal. Yay! It looks kind of like a cake. It looks kind of textured. It's stylistic. You know, it was fun to do. It's fine. Let's not worry about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was at least a little helpful for you, or you got a little chuckle out of it. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. If you want more of these, let me know, and I'll see you later. Bye!